Greetings, Team DPS. This is your proud superintendent, Dr. Alex Marrero, and I want to welcome you to Teacher Appreciation Week. You hear from us often, or me, I should say, so let me introduce you to some students that want to share how they appreciate you all.
I just wanted to say thank you to some of my favorite teachers. Miss Al is one of them, as well as Miss Catalini, Mr. Wright, Mr. Roberts, as well as Coach Starcher. Thank you so much for making my high school experience as memorable as it can be. And I really appreciate all you guys. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
A teacher I'd like to shout out is Daniel Roberts, because he truly made me understand math for the first time in my life, and he's just a really good teacher all around and a fun guy, so yeah.
I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Aguilera, my gym teacher. He has been, he has been like there for me, and he understands like what I've gone through and all, and like he knows like what I go through and all that, and so I really trust him.
And the teachers I'd like to shout out, first of all, are Miss Al. Miss Al is absolutely wonderful. Her theater program is something else entirely. It's amazing. And another teacher I'd like to shout out is Miss O, Miss Obligacion. She's just wonderful. She just, I don't know, she has a certain kind of vigor to her classes that I don't think a lot of other teachers have, and it's just, I don't know, it's a wonderful environment. And the final shout out I'd like to give is to Miss Dunford. Miss Dunford runs a really tight ship in biology, and I think that that's something that's really appreciated, and I think that she's just a bit more low-key than a lot of other teachers, but I think that she's just a really good teacher.
The teacher that I'd like to shout out is Mr. Round. Even though I haven't shown it all the time and I might not have been super interested 100% of the time, I always loved having your class, and I learned so much, and I have a different view towards the world and our environment, and I did love going to your class every single day and continue to be such an amazing teacher and having such a big impact on all your students. All of you guys are superstars, and we love you. Thank you.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Williams of my school. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to him.
I'd like to shout out Miss Al and Miss Shalda for being my two favorite teachers in high school and really making me feel comfortable here at Northfield.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Hottendorf. He's my advisement teacher, but he's really helped me like out throughout my whole entire 4 years of high school. I had him for my advisement teacher since freshman year, so he's really nice. He's always helping me out and whatever I need help with, and he's always just so joyful and helps bring me up when I'm down. So.
My two favorite teachers at Northfield were Miss Canova and Miss Al. Miss Al was my theater teacher. Rock on! We did Rock of Ages, and I had a great time assisting in the directing of the play. She just makes this environment really welcoming, and she's honestly a superstar. And then I love Miss Canova, my biomed teacher, who is also a superstar. She does a lot of the medical classes, and they're both people that I can just come to for whatever I need here in Northfield.
Teacher I want to shout out is Miss Al. She's an amazing teacher, and she made me love theater. I also want to shout out Mr. Groves, my math teacher, because he's really fun and he makes math somewhat interesting. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week! Woo!
Thank you to our scholars. I'm sure if you ask any one of our scholars, teachers, they'll tell you how much you are appreciated. We at DPS appreciate you deeply. And I know I interact with only a few of you because of the lift that I have. So thank you, Rob Gould. Thank you, Kim Merceda. Thank you, Nicole Saab, who has recently been highlighted for the incredible work that she's doing. The list goes on and on and on and on. Thank you deeply. This is your proud superintendent saying Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.